my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me, 'cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told before the morning sun, when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. Only see my goals, I don't believe in failure, 'cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave.
The soccer season has finally come to a close,
which means it's time for another exciting episode of
GSPN. This sure was a great year for soccer. Griffin's 8th grade boys beat Moss 1-0, tied Trent 2-2, lost to Roach 1-2, and tied Stafford 2-2. 8th grade girls won every game, beating Moss 7-1, Trent 4-0, Roach 4-0, and Stafford 2-1. For 7th grade, the boys won 4-1 against Moss, lost 1-3 against Trent, beat Roach 4-0, and won against Stafford 4-1. The girls went undefeated, beating Moss 2-1, Trent 2-1, Roach 7-0, and tying 2-2 to Stafford. And that concludes this year's final GSPN.
We completed another end-of-the-year tradition here at Griffin.
Eva went around the school to see if your fellow Gators could recognize their teachers' childhood photos.
Mr. Lovell, like his picture is literally Mr. Lovell. Like, he has no hair, like, Mr. Lovell. Like, he's really see.
God. Is it a boy or a girl? It's a boy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that, what's that 8th grade science teacher's name? Mr. McLeod or something like that?
I don't know any 8th grade teachers.
Is it an 8th grade teacher? Yeah, Mr. McLeod.
Mr. McLeod.
Is Mr. Glenn.
Mr.
Mr. Glenn.
This fish bread.
I'm gonna say, Miss Doherty, maybe?
Scoff Miss Doherty.
What the? A blonde?
Miss Coletti.
Whoa, no. What, the pictures in, oh my god. Yeah, Miss Coletti.
Who's this?
Coach Condata.
That's Miss Danielle.
Yeah, that has to be Miss
She's the soccer coach. She still has classes. That's literally Miss Danielle.
You're right.
Oh god, is it a girl?
Oh, Coach Danielle.
What?
Miss Danielle.
Sure.
Hey, you want to Coach Danielle. That's so Coach.
Coach Daniele?
She looks kind of scary.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh. I don't know. Just Dorothy's sister.
Is it 8th grade? It's actually 6th grade. What is history teachers? I miss golf. Or should I know that?
Oh, that's flip. Wait, I know it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
In GT, your Griffin GT students performed their version of Shakespeare, The Taming of the Shrew.
This done, he took the bride about the neck and kissed her lips as if he back. Then at the parting, all the church again.
Why would I say nay? Sure, being double. Going to treat my wife.
For God's sake, upon this small
Alright, so Taming of the Shrew by William Shakespeare is a play about a guy named Petruchio, who is this womanizer. He's this arrogant jerk of a guy who thinks that he can convince any woman to love him. There's this woman named Catherine, and she's this really disagreeable, very headstrong woman who has a very pretty younger sister named Bianca. And all these guys want to marry her younger sister, but the dad says no one can marry Bianca until someone marries Catherine, who's the grumpy older sister. So Petruchio agrees to do it. So the play is sort of about how he slowly breaks her down and breaks her spirit until she finally agrees to be his wife and submit to him, which I know sounds terrible, and it is. It's sort of like a terrible story, but it's very funny. So the students are performing scenes from it, it being one of Shakespeare's most famous comedies, and so that's what hopefully you guys will be seeing next week during the performances.
We're doing Act 3, Scene 2. And basically, two of the main characters, Petruchio and Catherine, they get married, and in the second half of the scene, Petruchio tells Catherine and everyone else in the play to go to a feast, and where they celebrate the wedding.
Act 3, Scene 2, the wedding scene. What are you doing it, Luke?
So, I say 2 lines and talk to Chris Pan.
So I'm basically an old man who informs them what's happening in the wedding and why Petruchio is such a bad person.
My favorite part of the scene is the wedding itself, because in part of the scene of the wedding, I get to throw water in the sexton's face, and I also get to push them to the floor.
The marriage part, where Tyler Fields hits Monosky.
I like getting to touch Chris.
The way that Shakespeare wrote it, like, even though like the wording and language may not make sense, when you really go in depth with it and try to understand it, the story has a really big plot.
The marriage part.
The best part for me is definitely using this like umbrella as a cane. It's very fun, and yeah.
Give me conservative beat. They're asking me over right now. No more doubles than bags, no more stockings than legs, no more shoes than feet. Play it.
I can actually.
2 weeks ago, your Gators band students performed their spring concert at Wakeland. I headed there to see their final performance.
And now over to Samita to hear about our upcoming weather. Samita, well, I guess it's safe to say it's going to be miserably hot here in Texas as usual.
In other news, Orchestra also had their final concert of the year, and I came up to Griffin to see their final performance.
I came down to Griffin to watch the Griffin Orchestra's final spring concert.
My name is Shrita. I'm an FYO and I play violin.
My name's Vera. I play the viola in symphonic.
I'm Ollie. I'm in symphonic orchestra and I play the cello.
I'm continuing orchestra next year.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue orchestra next year.
Getting to play music.
Anything else?
That's it.
My favorite part about being in orchestra would probably be playing with a whole bunch of my friends and listening how we sound.
My favorite part about being in orchestra is probably the activities we have, like performances, socials, and field trips.
My favorite memory of being in Griffin Orchestra was the concerts, specifically our spring concerts at the end of the year, where we can show off all the things we learned throughout the year and just have one last concert with all of our friends.
My favorite memory of the Griffin Orchestra was going to UIL.
My skill has definitely improved over my time playing the cello. I started in 5th grade, and slowly each year I've improved my skills, both as an individual, like soloist, cello player, and as a part of the orchestra.
I think that I've improved because I've been practicing more outside of school, and middle school really helped me develop a passion. So I've just been working on the violin.
Now back to the studio!
2 weeks ago, theater performed their last play of the year. Check, please.
Avery came up to Griffin to see the final play of the year.
L is for the way you look at me.
My favorite part was winning against him in a game of Madden.
Probably for Hank, trying to be like this jock dude, you know, that plays football. And then for Chester, probably just being obsessed with my ex.
I like that part because, I don't know, something just about screaming and then being really sarcastic about video games is, I don't know, it's just natural to me.
I don't know, really. After reading the script, I just kind of like the characters.
I see. V is so very, very extraordinary now. E.
My favorite show is probably A Voice in the Dark.
A Voice in the Dark.
It's all that I'm gonna give to you. Oh, love is more than just a game for two. Two, if I can make it, take my heart, but please don't you break it, 'cause love was made for me and you. I'm telling you that love was made for me.
That's total on. It's like I speak English and you speak Canadian.
Great job, Peter. Hope to see you next year with some more amazing plays. And good luck to the 8th graders heading out.
For our 8th graders, it will be the last time most of them walk these halls. I asked students about their favorite memories and asked teachers for any advice for them going into high school.
I'm really excited for high school.
I'm gonna miss middle school because going to high school is just like 1 year closer to graduating, and then after that, it's like a slow march to an inevitable death.
I'm excited. New start, new friends.
Yeah, I'm excited, but you know, I'm a little nervous sometimes.
Yeah. Lots of homework.
I'm really excited for the new amount of freedom I'll get in high school. Wow. Yeah, I'm also really excited, just like have new experiences and stuff. And I've been like, since a lot of my siblings, or 2 of my siblings have gone to Wakeland, I'm just like excited to like finally experience it.
I'm really excited to learn new things is what I would say, but I'm really excited to just roam around, meet new people, and see lots of cool classes, I guess. Yeah.
Don't do stupid things.
Enjoy it.
I would say just like do all your homework.
Yeah, turn in your assignments on time.
Yeah, because it's not that bad. Just do it.
Yeah.
For 7th grade, incoming 7th graders anyway, I think y'all should study harder because 7th grade's not so easy, but 8th grade, 7th graders, incoming 8th graders, it should be pretty easy. So you don't have to study as hard as the incoming 7th graders.
Yeah.
Dabble your feet in a little bit of everything. Don't try staying in one little position.
Okay.
Try making new friends.
That's what I was gonna say.
And in 7th grade was way harder than 8th grade.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would say just like put yourself out there, like Arv was saying, and just like try to like, what do you think? Try to like make new friends and stuff. Like if you're like that like shy kid, just like go like make the most of your time in Griffin.
They can say it all sounds crazy.
I'm gonna miss Mr. Glenn the most.
I'm gonna miss all my teachers.
I think she does not.
All right, next.
Hey, we good?
Final question.
Probably just like some of the teachers.
Yeah, probably some of my teachers.
I'm probably gonna miss my teachers the most because they've all just been like super helpful and stuff. Like all of my 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade teachers, they've all been like super supportive and stuff. So I love all of my teachers.
I'm also gonna miss my teachers, but I'm also gonna miss like, you know, being in like the middle, because like high school is like where you have to start putting in a lot of work. Middle school is where you still can be a little bit more carefree and have more fun, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of on the lines what I would say, because I'm not really missing a whole lot from middle school when I'm gonna go to high school, other than the fact that it's easier than high school. So I don't.
high school, I would tell them to, keep their great senses of humor, but maybe know a time and place. Like, if you're in the middle of class, like, you can't always have your phone out, you can't always be talking to your friends or making them laugh. Just know what is appropriate for what time and where.
Join clubs, but also take your grades seriously because that's what colleges look for.
A million dreams, a million dreams.
I will miss how funny my 8th graders are. They are constantly making me laugh. There was a time when I was out with a substitute and I checked their classroom relay and they had all uploaded pictures of me, so that was all that I saw was 23 pictures of me on their screen. That's only something that 8th graders do. They're so funny.
I think their sense of humor. You guys start to learn about jokes and stuff and you test out whether or not they're funny, so I'll miss that part.
Goodbye, 8th grade.
Bye, 8th grade.
Bye, 8th grade.
My favorite memory with Miss Billy is when I played her favorite song in front of the whole class, and we all started laughing. We started singing together. Yeah, that's my favorite memory.
Okay, my favorite memory in Miss Billy's class is when we play all the guess my word games, and she can never spell, and everyone makes fun of her. But then she gets it, so it's okay.
I think my favorite memory is during the cross country season when she was just always supporting us during the game, hyping us up, and just making sure that we were gonna run our best.
My favorite memory with Coach Kandata is when we won districts in 8th grade because it was just a lot of emotions and everything just came together because we'd been playing with her as a team for so long and it was just really awesome.
My favorite memory was probably districts in 8th grade also because it was just we won everything and we had won everything in 7th grade too, and she was just an amazing coach and she helped us do it.
Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect.
I want her to know that she's the best teacher and everyone loves her.
I want her to know that she helped me grow so much with my learning this year and just be a better person overall.
That we're all gonna miss her. That's just my favorite teacher. Don't talk about her.
Probably that she's the most funniest teacher.
Yeah. She's more. Yeah. She's more interactive with everyone.
Just thank you for always being there for us and always supporting us in everything we did and helping us get better with everything we do.
I want her to know that I'm gonna miss her so much, and she was just so amazing how she pushed me to always be better, and I'm just gonna miss her so much.
I want her to know that she was one of the best coaches I've ever had, and I'm gonna miss playing with her and that she's awesome.
My rhythm and blues, I can't stop singing. It's ring.
That she's every morning when we walk in, to the hall, the 6th grade hall, she's in a good mood and she's excited and happy. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her funny and weird jokes. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna miss her energy when we walk in and how she's always ready and she's just fun ways for us to learn and stuff.
And
I'm gonna miss Miss Billy because she's an awesome teacher and she is.
She brings so much fun energy with everybody in her class and how just nice she is with everybody and how she just wants everybody to have a fun time in her class while people are there.
Yes, I agree.
We love you, Coach Kandata!
And now let's take a look at some of our favorite moments from 2022 to 2023 school year.
Fell by the wayside like everyone else. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, but I was just kidding myself. Our every moment,
I started a place. Cause now that they're gone, all I hear are the words that I needed to say. When you hurt under the surface, like troubled water running cold. Well, time can heal, but this won't. So before you go, was there something I could have said to make your heart beat better? If only I'd have known you were the storm to weather. So before you go, was there something I could have said to make it all stop hurting? It kills me how your mind can make you feel so worthless. So before you go, was never the right time, whenever you're cold. Went little by little by little until there was nothing at all. Or every moment I started to play, but all I can think about is seeing that look on your face. When you hurt under the surface, like troubled water running cold. Well, time can heal, but this won't. So before you go, was there something I could have said to make your heart beat better? If only I'd have known you were the storm to weather. So before you go, was there something I could have said to make it all stop hurting? It kills me how your mind can make you feel so worthless. So before you go,
it might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space.